Okay, I'm in Lomi, Togo, and it's starting to rain, and I always carry an umbrella. That's not true. You should always carry an umbrella, and you just need one of these little ones. And I'm staying longer, I buy a big one, right? And I throw it away when I leave, or give it to somebody. But I have this little umbrella with a carabine on it, and it hooks on my backpack. Now, obviously, anybody that's carrying a camera would be wise to carry an umbrella or a rain jacket for your camera. Okay, I do have I sometimes get these little $1 disposable things, and I put them in the bottom of the bag, and then when it rains I basically put my little rain jacket on my backpack, because my backpack has to protect the thing. But you really need 2 layers. I mean, okay, I'm always laughing at the guys that wearing rain jackets. There is a value for a rain jacket, and it's definitely very little to do with normal travel. But I think working in a rain jacket might be possible because you need your hands. But generally, an umbrella works 10 times better than a rain jacket. We're in the tropics. It can be 90, it can be 90 degrees, it can be 100 degrees, it can be 32 degrees centigrade, it can be 40 degrees centigrade. Putting on a rain jacket, for one thing, your legs are always going to get wet. And with the umbrella, it's big enough to keep your whole body dry, if it's big enough, and you can kind of position it in the rain. Your legs are always going to get wet with a rain jacket, and you're going to be underneath this thing sweating, and then by the time you get done, your clothes are so bad because they're so wet that when you go into some place, it's just misery. Okay, it's hot misery. Rain jackets might work a little better in cold climates because you need to stay warm. In hot climates, you want to stay cool. And you can't buy a rain jacket anywhere on the planet, but you can buy an umbrella. So I don't hardly ever buy gear that's not replaceable on the fly, because you lose stuff. I mean, in rain jackets you especially lose because you take it off at a restaurant, stick it behind a chair, and forget it on the way out. And how do you pack a big wet rain jacket? Where do you carry it when you're not raining? Okay. Bottom line, these $1, $2 umbrellas are good. Put a carabine on it. I got a lock on here when I'm in Latino country, so they can't steal it. And have a little packet on the side of your day pack for the thing. Never put anything valuable in an exterior pocket. They fall out or they get stolen. I watched a French guy yesterday, putting his cell phone in a little slide-in pack side on his day pack. I was laughing. In Central and South America, he'd be robbed. He's pretty safe here, and it was pretty tight, and it wasn't really fall out that easy, but it was just not thinking ahead for all unanticipated problems. Travel's not about... Travel's erring on the side of caution so that you never have a problem. Getting caught in I'm supposed to be in a tropical rainforest. I'm not in a tropical rainforest, but it does rain. It rains everywhere on the planet, guys. And getting caught in a rainstorm is quite miserable. What's really bad is a lot of places, like, I was always cracking up in Sosua. There's absolutely no way to have transport during a rainstorm, so you have to basically wait in the restaurant. So, I mean, the taxi system is so bad. But here it's a pig in a poke. It's impossible to find a taxi to take you anywhere. And then you get there, then you're going to wait another 2 hours to get home. So I wanted to go to the restaurant. It's only a walk away, right? I'm in Lomi, Togo, West Africa. And I probably bought 14 umbrellas. 13 umbrellas. Oh, never loan your umbrella because they'll never bring it back. Never ever loan an umbrella. It's just, I don't know, people think of them as disposable items and they break them and then they bring them back broken. Just don't loan them. You cannot trust the other travelers. A good hotel will have a pile of umbrellas outside it, And a really good hotel, if you really want to know what a good hotel is, a good hotel is going to have the ability to let you call a taxi immediately. This is something a poor or a rich hotel can get, right? And I don't consider it a favor when I'm in a 5-star hotel and they have a taxi outside that costs 5 times more than the normal taxis. Generally, big 5-star hotels are, I walk right by them and walk to the street and flag one down, because the flag down ones are 5 times cheaper. But you should be able to have a taxi and for a rain day and a umbrella. Ponchos are good for many things. And walking with your backpack. I had one big enough poncho that would cover my whole backpack, and I could walk in and stay dry, and I used it 2 or 3 times. I used to use it for a blanket. I haven't been carrying it for the last 2 years because it's just heavy, and that weight is just too expensive. Now I just buy a big piece of plastic and use it as a poncho when I need to. I did that in the Philippines when we were getting on this boat. We bought some plastic bags, put a plastic bag over us, then we bought a big piece of plastic. And it's completely portable, guys, and you can buy them anywhere on the planet. While the rain jackets, you can't. Even the umbrellas are not everywhere, but plastic's almost everywhere. Okay, Andy Graham, big garbage bags are not everywhere, but plastic is kind of everywhere. Okay, Andy Graham talking about how to have an umbrella.
Tonight, let's play.